Welcome back, everybody. It's a brand new episode of 5 Minute Majors. I'm your host, Derek Harper. Let's get things started off. The WHL coming in hot this week with the final NHL draft rankings. They lead the CHL with a total of 67 players selected, including 58 skaters and 9 goaltenders. OHL second with 64 players, including 57 skaters and 7 goaltenders. That leaves the QMJHL with 39 players, including 33 skaters and 6 goaltenders, for a total of 148 skaters and 22 goaltenders. So pretty impressive. I mean, as we see each and every summer, the CHL is one of the top providers of NHL talent. And those numbers will only rise over the next 2 seasons and maybe more with the addition of the Penticton Vs next season and a yet to be named Chilliwack franchise the following season. You have to think that those two, especially the Vs with Fred Harbinson, will ice a very, very talented squad and compete in a loaded WHL and specifically Western Conference. So we'll see how that shakes out next year. I'm quite excited to see that. Um, in other WHL news, Hockey Canada has added Vancouver Giants forward Cameron Schmidt to the U18 World Championship tournament or pre-tournament camp roster. Vancouver goaltender Burke Hood and defenseman Ryan Lynn were named to the preliminary roster on Saturday. So just some more just talent going to compete at the international level. That will be down in Texas, that tournament. Prince Albert Raiders Daxton Rudolph received WHL Rookie of the Week honors, second time the 17-year-old picked up the weekly award, in addition to a Rookie of the Month win in January. He led all WHL skaters in points with 1 goal and 4 assists for 5 points, as well as a +4 rating. Lethbridge Hurricanes goaltender Jackson Unger received WHL Goaltender of the Week honors. The veteran led all WHL goalies with a 2-0 record, a .50 goals against average, and a stellar .985 save percentage, and to note 1 shutout, as the Hurricanes jumped out to a 2-0 series lead against the Calgary Hitmen. And we got to talk about Everett again and the exceptional player that they were able to draft, Landon Dupont, WHL Player of the Week. It's the 3rd time he has received the honor, in addition to 2 Rookie of the Week wins and a pair of monthly honors. He led Everett with a goal and 3 assists for 4 points and a +3 rating in 2 games as the Silvertips claimed 2 overtime victories against the Portland Winterhawks. And now the Winterhawks won Game 3 and had it at 2-1 going into Game 4. We'll see how things shake out. I think that series goes 6 or 7. We'll see. But we also have the WHL's Fort Broncos Memorial Trophy for those nominees, those finalists. 3 each from the Western and Eastern conferences. And once again, Gavin McKenna is one of them. McKenna just keeps on raking in all the accolades. And the scary thing about that is that kid has a full additional year at the WHL level before he's even draft eligible. I mean, I think it is all but said and all but done, all but secured. This kid is going to be the #1 overall pick in 2027. I mean, you look at his stats, but other nominees included Oliver Tolk from the Calgary Hitmen, Max Hildebrand from the Prince Albert Raiders. Over in the Western Conference, Capitals prospect Andrew Cristall from the Spokane Chiefs. Berkeley Catton, a Seattle Kraken prospect from the Spokane Chiefs. And Kyle Chizowski from the Portland Winterhawks. And there's been a couple of other news, OHL-wise. A defenseman made his NHL debut, a former Sioux Greyhounds player, and then a former Flint Firebirds player signed an entry-level contract with the Toronto Maple Leafs. You can get more specifics on that at my story at juniorhockey.io.